Shake that.
Yo, what's up everybody? Coming at you with another video. Gonna do a few shoes in this one. Let's get to it. First pair, Cavs 4s. Everybody knows that there's no way I would miss this shoe. It's a great shoe. My opinion on these, I think they did an outstanding job because it actually feels like suede. Whether or not it is nubuck or real suede, I'm not an expert on that, so I can't tell you, but it does feel like real suede. The quality on these, I mean, it's just there. And everybody knows, if it sucks ass, I'm going to say it sucks ass. So, and I really like the way the orange pops off on this shoe. Kind of gives it like a neon look, especially in the daylight. It's a really good look. Colorway works well. I'm a fan of the Knicks. I like their colorway. I'm not going to go into detail about these because I'm sure it's been done 100 times. But that's just my quick opinion. And of course they came with the hang tag, which to me was surprising because if you remember from the threes last year, only the cements came with the hang tag, the first pair. So I figured that was going to be the case with the 4s, but so far it's not. Let's see if it continues. Next pair we'll take a quick look at, the cement 4s. Everybody knew I had to get these also. This is a shoe that I could not pass on. I've been waiting for them a long time. The quality of the shoe, I mean, there's no, it's not a mess. They're pretty clean. There's no paint drips. There's no, mushed up rubber somewhere and melted. None of that crap. Quality of the leather could have been better. It's that synthetic bullshit that they use on a lot of the shoes. I wish it wasn't, but it is what it is. It's a great shoe. I wouldn't pay $300 for it. Retail, a little over. That's about it. But it's a classic shoe, classic colorway. Had to be copped. And like I said about the other 4s, these also came with the hang tag. So that's my quick view of the cement 4s. Let's get on to the other stuff. Next up, got the 11 lows. What I did was I pulled out the silver 11s to do a quick little comparison. I don't know if anybody else did it yet, but I just wanted to see the differences between the two. Obviously, one's a low, one's a mid, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the cut of the patent leather, the sole, and stuff like that. Let's check it out. First, I want to get into the low 11s by themselves. Again, I think Nike did an excellent job on these. Jordan brand Nike, same bullshit. The patent leather, the cut is pretty clean. The midsole, pretty clean. Doesn't have those little nipples like I have on my Space Jams. And I've seen on a couple of Concords. Mine don't have it on the Concords, but I've seen it. I like the way the sole really pops off. The white, it's a clean summer shoe. The black insole, really nice look. You got your 11 logo across the tongue. And your carbon fiber plate. Really clean shoe. I got these off Nike.com. Of course, everybody knows 23 on the back. Once I start getting pickups that are current, I'll start doing my regular reviews. Right now, I'm just going to blast through them because I got a lot to do. And this one, I wanted to show the comparison between this and the 11 silver 11s. Let's get into it. To compare the low and the mid, when you look at both of them, the cut looks pretty much identical on the patent leather. The points of the sole, everything pretty much looks spot on to the mids. Of course, it's a low, but they used, it feels like the same patent leather. The quality is there. This shoe, not so much. Everybody knows this was thrown together last second. Some of them were a mess. I have a crack on my carbon fiber, and these are dead stock, by the way. So it is what it is, and you can see, the difference between the carbon fibers. Just try to focus it a little better. Zoom in on this one. But the quality is pretty good on these lows, It's a nice clean summer shoe. I like the red sole. I mean, even on the sides, you can see the cut is pretty much the same. The seam is in the same spots. So, they kept it the same from a few years to now with the 11 cut on the patent leather. I like these mids. Not mids. I like these lows a lot better than these mids. And that's pretty much it. But like I said, once I start getting current pickups, I'll start going into more detail on them. And they'll have their own individual videos like I used to do. I should have a pickup Saturday. Gonna go after those 12s. We'll see what happens. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Later.